Number 2, about to begin the regular season, but we are the only team so far to go through the preseason. If you guys have been through with me for a few years, you know I always get through the preseason. There's really nothing to really talk about preseason wise. All it does is really clear up the fog of war of some of my players a little bit, which really didn't help either. But anyways, we are the only team to have one out in the preseason, going 7-0-0. There were two other teams that didn't get regulation losses, such as the Vancouver Canucks, defending Stanley Cup champions, and the Washington Capitals. But I think that we built the most hype going completely undefeated. Not only did we go undefeated, but no game besides one was within a one goal range. And that was against the Winnipeg Jets. We were their one and only loss, and they are going to be our probably our biggest competition in the Central. So 5-2 win over the Predators, 4-2 win over the Blues, 5-1 win over Arizona. Started off with a huge 6-3 to win over Colorado, 5-3 win against the Stars, and a 6-1 win against the Minnesota Wild. So just dominating over here in the Western Conference. Which I think is to be expected. I think we are one of the better teams, if not the best team in the Western Conference right now. I think Vegas's time has kind of faltered. There is a big free agent next year that I was keeping an eye on, and this dude might be huge. Where was he? Oh no, he's not here anymore. Did they sign him? Oh man, that sucks. So they extended his contract. The guy I was talking about was Leon Draisaitl. The Oilers were in fear of losing him, or had an opportunity of losing him in this upcoming season, but it looks like they signed him to an extension. Not going to tell me, huh? Not going to tell me. Yeah, they're not going to tell me. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, there was two trades. Interesting. So it's not going to tell me the extension of Leon Draisaitl, but he did get a contract extension. We'll take a look at it. Actually, you know what? I don't think it shows you contract extensions when you go and look at them as a player. I think I might have to go and look at them in like a trade menu or something. Yeah, it still only has him for 1 year at $8.5 million. Yeah, that sucks. Whatever. We'll figure out his contract at some point, I'm sure, or it'll pop up across the screen at some point. But anyways, we are going to hopefully in this episode be getting into the season opener, and we're going to be trying to get into our home opener. Both of them are going to be watch, play, watch. I'm going to quick sim this game against the Detroit Red Wings. We're mainly just focused on the season opener and home opener in this one. Starting lineups for this season are as follows. We are going to be going with Marcus Foligno on the first line with Connor Bedard and Patrick Kane instead of Maxime Comtois. I decided to put Foligno on that first line because he's a fighter. The dude will fight, and he will protect our franchise player in Connor Bedard and one of our past franchise players in Patrick Kane. I mean, technically he's still like the franchise, but I'm hoping, and that's exactly what his role is going to be. He's kind of like a Ryan Reeves, I guess you could say, with like Austin, playing alongside Austin Matthews. He's going to be protecting him, beating the shit out of anyone who hits him a little too wrong. And then when he's in the box, you know, Tyler Johnson or Taylor Hall or Ryan Donato, one of these other wingers, just steps up into his place, and it winds up working out perfectly. Second line, we're going to keep it with Taylor Hall, Jonathan Toews, and Andreas Athanasiou. This line was our biggest point producer for the preseason. Not only that, but they had the best plus minuses as well. +10, +10, +9. They were just killing it in the preseason. I can't wait to see how this chemistry evolves into the regular season. Third line, we're going with Tyler Johnson, Anthony Cirelli, and Taylor Radish. You could call this the Lightning line if you want. All of these players are former Tampa Bay Lightning players. Taylor Radish only played 1 year there before playing on the Syracuse Crunch, so he did grow up in the the Lightning organization. Anthony Cirelli, up until last season, was a career Lightning. Tyler Johnson traded a few years ago, right before the Lightning won their Stanley Cup. I believe it was the year before they won their Stanley Cup. So that's going to be our Lightning line. And Tyler Johnson's kind of on the chopping block for getting subbed out for a different player. I'm keeping him in because he does have that exact elite potential, so I think he could still grow. But last year, if you guys remember, he played all throughout the regular season. Playoffs came around, and we actually benched him just because he was a minus player. He wasn't putting up points, and it wasn't really a good fit. So we're going to see what he can do this year. Hopefully, he doesn't have to lose his spot, but if he does, we'll probably throw in like Nick Foligno down on that fourth line, or maybe Eric Stahl down on that fourth line, move someone else up to the third line, probably Ryan Donato. But our fourth line is going to be Ryan Donato, Philip Kurashev, and Lucas Reichel. So we got our youngins playing with Ryan Donato. Donato had a great playoff performance last year. He had a really good regular season too. 14 points in 20 games played, 6 goals during that span. He came in clutch for scoring left and right down on that third line. We moved him up to the first line actually because of his play. He was basically a point per game last year, setting career highs as well. I'm sorry that we had to move you down to that third line, but if we move Tyler Johnson there, we get no chemistry boost whatsoever for them, and I'm trying to get that chemistry going. We could have moved Taylor Radish up to this first line, get that +3, but like I said, I want Marcus Foligno to kind of protect Kane and Bedard, and so far through the preseason, it looks to be the right decision. Defensively, we have 2 offensive defensemen on our first defensive line in Oliver Shillington and Kevin Korchinski. I don't really like that. I don't like the fact I have 2 offensive defensemen together because normally offensive defensemen don't have the best plus minus. So putting 2 of them together, it's really lacking defense on your defensive front. But it gives them the +1, and it really helps out the bottom 4 defensive lines as well. Our second line is going to be Christopher Tanev and Seth Jones. Some of you might be screaming right now at me like, poof, Seth Jones over to the first line. Move Seth Jones over to the first line with Korchinski. Move Killington down here. If I do that, it's only a +1. All right. This way, Seth Jones is now playing at like an 89, almost 90 overall. Christopher Tanev's 86. Winds up working just fine. We got Nikita Sidorov and Tyler Myers down there on our third defensive line. Big boy Tyler Myers signed him after he just won the Stanley Cup with the Vancouver Canucks. 20 points in 78 games played, was a +4. Normally, historically, he's been a minus player, but I wanted some size on our defensive set end because and look at that, 6'6" Nikita Sidorov with 6'8" Tyler Myers on that third defensive line. They're just going to be throwing their bodies around, fucking demolishing people, and then our top 4 lines can or top 4 defensemen can kind of figure out or get some more points that way. Goaltending wise, we're going to go with Spencer Knight and Marc-Andre Fleury. Fleury didn't retire, but we are going to be playing with him again for 1 more season. He will be the definitive backup to Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight being 86 at 23 years of age, still got that medium elite potential. I'm hoping that we can see a boost to his overall, so he gets a boost up to 88 or 89 by the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping out of him. Marc-Andre Fleury will still be a very, very solid backup for us. But one thing I've kind of noticed as well with this team is we are full of vets. We have no rookies on this team, goaltending-wise or player-wise, as to start this season. But we have a lot of players that could retire at the end of this season. Patrick Kane, 35 years of age, he could retire. Jonathan Toews, 36 years of age, he could retire. Tyler Johnson's at 34, he could retire. Go to the defensive front, Tyler Myers, 34. Christopher Tanev's at 34. Go to our bench, Nick Foligno's 36. Eric Stahl's 39. Then you got Marc-Andre Fleury at the age of 39. A lot of players could retire this year, and it's the fact alone that we didn't really have any fucking retirements last season. Like, any whatsoever. We had 1 goaltender retire, and then I think like 50 players, and like 49 of them were free agents anyways. So this free agency period or retirement period, I think we're just going to get a buku shit done of players retiring. But either way, guys, let's jump on into our season opener, Chicago Blackhawks versus the New Jersey Devils.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's poked away by Kane. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kane. Takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles the pass.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Bedard's gained the line and on the attack. Can't maintain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with a save. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him in close. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Jones. The Blackhawks have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Palat. Great read with the stick. Blocked by Knight. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes it over to Radish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Glove save made by Vanacek. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick feed to Cirelli. Puck picked up, trying to gain a step. All alone! What a stop on the breakaway! Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck scooped up by Kurashev. Chicago's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation...
Breakaway! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Athanasiou's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Devils look to start the transition game. Sends it over to Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Bedard's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Mercer. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. And now it's to Johnson. On-man rush. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Turned aside with the glove by Vanacek. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a piece of it with the glove. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Alrighty, here we are, second period. We're taking over. Chicago's look pretty fucking dominant. We're out shooting the Devils 9-3. Haven't really had to play much defense. Teams passing the puck good. Not really just skating right at the defense. Hopefully I can continue. Oh, fuck, I tried to do a toe drag shot. Continue our dominance here, and I don't fuck up defensively like I normally do. Uh-oh. Dump and chase by Hughes. Korchinski gets there, but he's back checked by Hughes. We're not going to be able to get it. There we go. Korchinski's got it again. Getting back checked, man. They're putting high pressure on us. Killington moving up to Kane. There was someone already there. There you go. That a boy Bedard out-muscles him. Go, go. Toe drag. Oh! Hamilton fucking killed Connor Bedard there. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Bedard. But if you would have gotten that toe drag off, it would have been dirty. Saucering out front, misses it. Devils getting some pressure right now. There we go, we finally get it. Andreas Athanasiou. Passing it wide to Hall. Ball up top to Jones. He's just going to take a slap shot. That one is going to go up and miss the net. All the way back in our zone. Devils got it out front. Loose puck. Oh my God, they already have that much momentum. This is what I'm talking about. I just can't ever get the puck. All those loose pucks, and they still came out with it. Nico Heishier's got it. Taylor Radish can't get it. Tyler Johnson. Just skated in. Go wide. Fucking Radish. This Lightning line not looking too good, at least in my hands. New Jersey's been all over us this second period. Nothing like how the first period is. These fans are going to be happy. God. Anthony Cirelli. Dancing, going wide. Trying to get around Marino, but he lifts him from behind. Myers with Zadorov. This is the size. Oh, that a boy Zadorov. Move it back to him. Back to Lucas Reichel. He's going to cut up the middle. Right by one. Backhand. Oh, it's loose puck. That was nice. Right up the middle. Everyone got caught flat-footed. The size of this third defensive line is a force to be reckoned with. If they even touch you, you're going down. Killington out with Korchinski. That's our offensive line. Moved up to Korchinski. Killington to Korchinski. Now to Donato. Back over to Reichel. Reichel trying to get a shot off. Ooh, loose puck down low. Donato had it. Trying to get a defensive change. Killington get a shot down. That one's just picked up on the ground by Marino. Andre Palat. Backhand. Ooh, good poke check. Good fucking poke check. Right place to Killington. Back around the net. Kurashev misses it. Quick pass up to Korchinski. Doesn't get an icing. Ref says no. We get a little bit of a line change. Get our first line out there. 3.5 minutes remaining. Come on. Mercier, Connor Bedard to Tanev. Wide to Patrick Kane. They caught him in a change. Oh, but they had a good stop. They stopped changing midway through that. Low chance for a rebound. Low shot for a rebound. Nothing. Pass it up to Jesper Bratt. Taylor Radish. Offsides. Oh, we didn't change fast enough. Didn't change fast enough. Someone's foot must have been on the ice, still trying to get over the boards. Anthony Cirelli loses that face-off. There's a minute left in this period. Jesper Bratt. Pass it back to his defense. Timo Meyer, he gets leveled. Taylor Radish with the puck. Move to Tyler Johnson. Wide to Anthony Cirelli. Trying to get it back to Johnson, and Bratt is going to swat that one down. Timo Meyer wide over to Sean Gostisbehere. Jones to Tanev. Tanev to Cirelli. He just takes a slap shot right at the ref saying, fuck you for that offsides. Good first period, bad second period, but we didn't allow a goal. Didn't score a goal either, but we didn't allow a goal. Jersey definitely took control in that second period. I think we'll take control here in the third period again because the game's going to be outside of my hand. Oh, I didn't get the camera angle back to normal. Still on classic. We'll let the face-off play out, and then we'll change the camera angle. There we go. Bedard wins it back to Korchinski to start this one. So there we go. Right off the gate, Chicago starting with the puck. That's what I like to see. Oliver Killington brings it in wide left, looking for somebody out front to Patrick Kane. He goes high blocker. That's saved. Vidic Vanek, who won the William M. Jennings last year in net for New Jersey. Timo Meyer over to Jesper Bratt. Shot is blocked by Korchinski, and he picks it up, goes the other way. Passing up to Patty Kane. Kane over to Marcus Foligno, trying to get a shot off. That's poked away. Killington's going to pick up that loose puck. Korchinski skates right into Bratt and loses it. And all momentum going the other way now for New Jersey. Over to Timo Meyer, looking out front, skates to the middle, backhand shot, gets blocked. Jesper Bratt out front, Timo Meyer shot right into the glove of Spencer Knight. Defensive zone face-off. New Jersey's almost got full pressure. Not a lot of shots. Neither team even at 20 shots yet in the third period. Second line versus second line. I mean, this second line of ours is fucking killer. They killed it in this preseason. Great plus minus. Athanasiou shot, shooting for a rebound. Opportunity. Athanasiou picks it back up. Taylor Hall shot wide, goes left off the block. Mercier getting pressured. Oh, we got a penalty. Andre Palat down to Nico Hischier. Chicago finally touches it, and there it is. Elbowing on Andreas Athanasiou. Damn. And we have our first penalty of the game and of the season for Chicago. Got Donato and Tyler Johnson out there. Johnson taking the face off. Comfer, though, going to win it for New Jersey. Over to Bratt. Got the spare shot. Tipped, and Spencer Knight's going to grab that with his glove. Knight traded from Florida last season at the deadline for a first-round pick. That first-round pick wound up turning into pick number 28. Probably not what they were expecting, but Chicago was happy with it. Dougie Hamilton hit. Pinned along the boards. Come on, Chicago's trying to get it out. Tyler Johnson trying to hit number 8 for a breakaway opportunity. Oh, no. Oh, Knight able to stay with the tic-tac-toe passes. Sadorov to Donato. Donato just gets poked. Spencer Knight will pick that one up. Defensive zone face-off again. Still think we got about a minute left on this PK. Now Johnson's still out there, full energy. Minute and a half, wow. That was only 30 seconds. Zadorov wide to Jones. Jones clears it out and goes all the way down. There we go. Got the spare to Hischier. Up to Teemu Meyer. Meyer back down to Hughes. Shot on net, defensive zone face-off again. Trying to shoot for that rebound so Nico Hischier could have pounded that one home. I mean, it was the right play. Just Spencer Knight was able to stay with it, not allow a rebound to smother it. Jonathan Toews now taking the face-off. One gets tied up. Tyler Myers picks up the puck and shoots it the length of the ice. There we go, the big boy, 6'8" defenseman. He's going to be moving everyone in front of that net. Teemu Meyer to Anthony Cirelli. Chicago intercepts that puck. Short-handed potentially. Jonathan Toews, not Tyler Johnson. Jonathan Toews gets a shot off on Vanek, trying to go high glove. He stays standing. Get an offensive zone face-off, though. Kurashev, the young 24-year-old with Marcus Foligno now. Basket moves up to Teemu Meyer. Poked away. Jones dumps it down. There we go. 35 more seconds left on this power play. Sean got the spare. Wired over to Jack Hughes. Hughes back up to got the spare shot. That one's going to be saved and deflected into the corner. Out front to Nico Hischier. He passed it one too many times. Hughes up top to Teemu Meyer. Wide to got the spare shot. Rebound opportunity. Can't get it out. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got full pressure by the Devils. Foligno trying to get it out. Mercier gets pinned. It does get out of the zone. And that's going to kill their pressure. There we go. Foligno not fucking dumping it, man. That's bad. He fucking carries it back into our zone on this PK. Well, okay. PK's over. Kurashev, potential breakaway. He doesn't have the speed. He's too tired. Pass out front, though. That was nice. So Athanasiou tried to get a tip, but that one got blocked. 12 minutes left in the third, still 0-0. Nico Hischier regrouping in his zone, being chased. He's going to pass it up to Mercier. Over to Teemu Meyer. Meyer, shot gets blocked. He gets a rebound, though. Gets a shot on Knight. It's saved. He passes it out to Seth Jones. Anthony Cirelli has space. Over to Ratish, who passed it down to Korchinski, who took a shot. That one's saved as well. New Jersey still with it. Orr's going to pick it up and bring it the other way. Nick Bonino down low, battling for that loose puck behind the net with Korchinski. Bonino all over everyone, playing the body. Chicago just trying to get it out of there, and they finally do. Connor Bedard with the puck, trying to pass it out front, gets intercepted. Man, this team, we got to do, I mean, we're getting the puck, which is nice. Like, our team obviously has improved from this last season from watching, but damn. Jonathan Toews, loose puck out front. Athanasiou trying to get a shot off down low. He's staying with it. Athanasiou's a fucking monster. Killington not taking a shot. Dreas Athanasiou cuts back through the center, trying to get a shot. That one gets blocked. And Devils go the other way. Comfer gets hit off the puck. Athanasiou off the boards to Hall. Hall over to Toews, trying to get it down low to Korchinski. And that one gets blocked. We have a delayed penalty again on Chicago. What's this one for? Interference. On who? Taylor Hall? Where? Where? It must have been a wait. Time to retire. Oh, that was weak. Oh my god. They're battling out front for the puck. All right, so we got to kill another 2-minute penalty here late in the third period. We're going to win the face-off. Christopher Tanev passing it to Ryan Donato. Donato dumps it into the zone, and here we go. Hamilton pinned down low by Tyler Johnson. He throws it around the net. Donato pressuring Andrew Holtz. Holtz gets pinned down low in his zone. He throws it around the other side of the net. But Tyler Johnson stepped over to try to help. Good. Hamilton to Palat, down low to Bratt. Bratt takes a shot on Spencer Knight, down low, just trying to jam it home. No good. Knight covers that one. "30 seconds have passed in this power play. Broken fucking stick. There we go. There's a good opportunity. Dougie Hamilton grabs that one out of the air, though, to keep it from really leaving. Tyler Myers now up and off the glass. That one gets grabbed as well. That's something that EA needs to fix. Tyler Myers again trying to clear. This one does get out just over the grasp of Jesper Bratt. He's now going to dump it down into our zone. They give chase, and they're going to get it. They got to fucking dump and chase. Pass out front. No goal called. Oh, they're calling no goal. Andre Palat just flings that one out front. Wide open. There's number 37 there for the Devils. I don't know who it was. I wonder, but I mean, Knight wasn't down. He really wasn't affected with. Oh, we got away with one. I would have said goal if I was that ref. I would have said goal. I thought New Jersey was about to get a 1-goal lead. I don't know who that was, but he got robbed of the first goal of the season. Absolutely robbed of it. So now halfway through this power play, we're still looking to kill it. Jonathan Toews losing the faceoff. Holtz over to Meyer, back up top to Hamilton. Shot, glove down. He plays it out though. Knight, dumbass. Don't do that on the power play. You almost allowed another goal on yourself. Meyer shot on Hughes. Down to Hischier. Jonathan Toews going to pick that loose puck and clear the zone. Dougie Hamilton up to Nico Hischier. Their pressure's killed off, though. Good. Jonathan Toews battling with Hischier and with Hughes, and he's going to walk away with it. Anthony Cirelli now with the puck dumps it down the length of the ice. Dougie Hamilton grabs it. Quick pass over to Hughes. Now over to Holtz. Andrew Holtz looking for something. He gets poked off that puck. Timu Meyer up top to Hamilton, down to Hischier. Wide to Holtz, now to Meyer, shot tipped, and Knight's going to save it. Hischier over to Meyer, down to Holtz again, trying to hit the man back door, but that one gets intercepted, not cleanly, and Spencer Knight's going to be able to grab it and cover it for a defensive zone faceoff. So this power play is almost over. Yeah, 1 second left. Kurashev taking the faceoff. He's going to lose it. Power play's over. Shot is blocked. Bratt up top by Mercer. Slap shot saved. And now here comes Chicago. Marcus Foligno up top to Tanev. Tanev shot misses the net. Got the spare up to Palat, and here comes the Devils the other way. No, never mind. Chicago battling. Kurashev shot blocker. That one gets deflected in the corner. Marcus Foligno out front, backhand. That one's blocked. Loose puck, and no Blackhawks is chasing it. Every last one of them were sitting out in front, watching each other, hoping the other was going to give chase. Slap shot on Knight. That one gets blocked off his, or hit off his paddle. He gets out of the zone. Jonathan Toews over with Thanasiu. He's regrouping. Christopher Tanev trying to pass it right across the middle. Devils are going to intercept that. Jesper Bratt shot, looking for a rebound. That one gets deflected into the corner. Mercier to Comfort. Less than a minute remaining. Up top, Comfort rebound opportunity. That one saved. We got full pressure now by the Devils for this final minute. Jesper Bratt up to Gothisbehere, over to Mercer. Shot, saved, up and over the net. 17 seconds. Christopher Tanev. Get it out. Pass over to Tyler Myers. He's got 10 seconds left. Connor Bedard, 7, 6, 5. And that slap shot's going all the way back to Chicago zone. Damn. Bedard took a rocket of a shot, but fucking missed everything. everything. And our first game is going to overtime, 0-0. Not the same dominance we saw in the preseason. Shots are now 30-20 in favor of the New Jersey Devils. Bro, we used to be out shooting them like 3 times their shots. 9-3 to start this at the end of the first. I think it was like 14-12 end of the second. Holy fucking shots in the third. Jones over to Kane. Hamilton on Kane. Pick it up. Puck on a string. Puck on a string, buddy. Jack Hughes still getting pushed around by the defenseman. He's going to pass it up to Dougie Hamilton, and there's a 2-on-0. Jesper Bratt breakaway. Poke check and losing it. Connor Bedard, he gets poke check, goes right back at Spencer Knight. He'll cover it. Offensive zone face-off. 3.5 minutes remaining in overtime. Jesus Christ. So Bratt and Hughes out for the Devils. We got Kane and Bedard out for Chicago. Bedard loses the face-off again. Hamilton wide to Bratt. One-time opportunity. Spencer Knight just able to get enough of it with his glove. Doesn't get all of it. As I just stated, he got enough of it to deflect it out of play. But holy shit, what a clap bomb by Bratt. Hughes against Bedard. Hughes wins it again. Hamilton gets a shot. That one's blocked. Bedard. Hit. All right, he takes a hit to make a play. Patrick Kane, if he can get to the middle of the ice, over to Jones. Jones, what the fuck are you doing? Breakaway now for Nico Hischier. Oh, good save by Spencer Knight. I don't know what Connor Bedard was doing. Seth Jones out front to Bedard. Bedard gets leveled. Jones on a breakaway, and he scores. Let's go. Seth Jones buries it. The overtime winner, first goal of the season. Bedard took some hits there in overtime to make some plays. He went for a change after getting hit right there at the end. But it's enough. We win. Cuts glove side, just barely enough to go over the pad. Whew. Thank you and fuck you, Vidic. Vidic Vanek. Son of a bitch. So we're going to open the season 1-0. Wasn't easy. New Jersey still getting a point as well. They battled back, battled strong. Our teams came out swinging, just kind of fizzled out in that second and third period. I'm going to blame myself for taking over. Third star of the game is Seth Jones, 1 goal and 3 hits. He did get the game winner. I believe in that, yeah. He definitely deserves the third star. I'm getting first star, though, is got to be Spencer Knight. Vidic Vanek, 20 saves, .952 save percentage. He deserves the second star. I'll agree with that. And first star, Spencer Knight, without a doubt. 33 saves and a shutout to start this season. If you're a Florida Panther fan, you're probably regretting getting rid of this dude. What is he? I think he's last year with us. I think he was 14-6-1 when he was in net for us as well. So I think he might fucking win the Vezina, hopefully, this year. So going up against the 0-1 Detroit Red Wings. All right, can we pick up another dub here? Still on the road. First period, we go down 1-0. Alex DeBrincat getting a power play goal on Spencer Knight. So as per usual, our penalties are what's getting us. Marcus Foligno with the interference penalty. Yikes. We are being outshot 12-7. We need Chicago to bounce back strong here. Second period, we're down 2-0. Joe Veleno scoring on Spencer Knight now. Third period, we need to battle back strong. Come on, we're catching up in the shot department slowly. 5 minutes have passed. Power play to Chicago. This is the time. We're not going to score on the power play. Power play to Detroit. That one gets killed off. Halfway through the third. Come on, Chicago. Make it a 1-goal lead. Isn't happening. 5 minutes remaining. And nothing's going to happen. Chicago starting this season off rough. Real rough. 7 periods of play. 1 goal for. 7 periods, 1 goal for. This is complete opposite of what we were seeing from them in the preseason. All right, we need to wake the fuck up here in front of our fans here in the home opener against the Winnipeg Jets. Bounce back strong. Maybe it was because those were Eastern Conference teams. Maybe that's what it was. We don't do good against the Eastern Conference teams. In front of our home fans now, we got 2 Western Conference opponents. Both of them are really tough. Winnipeg Jets were just barely below us. for the Central. We know they're going to be basically probably our main rival for first place in the Central. We need to pick up a big fucking dub here against Winnipeg.
It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Here's a chance. Comes over the maple, save!
Riddick's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Connor's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. Kane's great at getting by defenders by deeping them out with his puck on a string zone ability. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Denies them with the pad. Back to the point it goes. And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Shifley. And that's blocked away. In close. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hall. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Heidola's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it over to Hall. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it over to Taves. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Winnipeg's looking to break out at their own end. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they keep the pressure on. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Stops him cold! Reichel's working it around in the corner. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the player's whistle's dead. Here's the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Shifley. Makes the save. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. They clear the zone. Schultz. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Jets come all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Riddick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Johnson. Slick feed. Here's a chance on the attack. And he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lowry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds the puck to Kurashev. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck to Pionk. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Blackhawks play it along the boards.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. A chance on goal. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Great reach with the poke check by Lowry. Now he takes it over the line. Slides the puck down low. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Scheifele. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Radish. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Stopped by the goaltender. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
The Blackhawks have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Hammers the shot! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next.
Alrighty. We are up 1-0 after one, thanks to Anthony Cirelli, so we are not going to have to go 10 fucking periods with no goals, or with 1 goal for. So we're going to go 7. Yeah, 7 periods, 1 goal. Now 8 periods with 2 goals. hoping this new camera angle might help me out. We got Foligno passing wide to Kane. Kyle Connor all over Patrick Kane, covering him very clearly. Killington out to Villard. Not going to be able to get this puck, are we? Pionk out front to Scheifele. They're trying to get some pressure out. We're going to move it out to Marcus Foligno. There we go. Foligno. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Bedard! Oh! Chilling out front, trying to get it back where the goalie was coming from. David Ritchie all over. We're not even going up against Hellebuck. Like, we're going up against their backup. Is that how teams view us right now? It's like we're backup worthy? Tanev over to Athanasiou. Oh, they got a tripping penalty. Jonathan Toews saucering off the pad. Oh. Oh, man, I actually skipped it. I don't know what the penalty was for, but they got a 2-minute penalty. What for? Nikolai Ehlers, 2 minutes for tripping. All right, real quick, we'll take a look. All right, so that was the trip. He just was flat-footed, poke check, didn't pan out. Ryan Donato taking the face-off on the second power play unit. Trying to get a slap shot over for Seth Jones. Didn't get all of it. Pretty easy shot with David Ritchie. I told him to keep it on the ice. I think it's just because he didn't get all of it that didn't really work out there. Ryan Donato still out there. Face-off one. Taylor Radish. Killington trying to get a shot. That one gets blocked. Donato trying to battle for that loose puck. He's still with it. Still trying to battle with it. Lowry trying to get it out. Killington wide over to Radish. Back down to Jones. Jones, rebound. Oh, Donato. Back over to Jones. Oh, come on. Get the fucking rebound, man. Switch it up. Trying to get a backhand rebound opportunity. Loose puck. Oh, we still can't get it. Still can't get it. There it is, Oliver Killington. Good puck moving 5-hole on David Ritchie. First goal of the season for him. First goal as a Blackhawk, too. Goes 5-hole. I'm not sure if he was the one that the commentators were saying he's 1 goal away from a milestone. But if he was, congratulations to that. I think we'll see... Oh, no, they got rid of the animations for milestones. If this was him. Jonathan Toews now out there against Mark Scheifele, our second line against their first. Jesus. Trying to pass it back down to Seth Jones. No good. We'll just regroup in our zone. Trying to hit Taylor Hall on a breakaway, but he got pushed off the puck by Velarde. Almost got away on that breakaway, Hall. Jonathan Toews. Just dumping it down deep into the zone. Inola getting pressured by Hall. Scheifele. Good pressure by Scheifele allows Jonathan Toews to get it, but everyone went for a line change right next to him, so we had no one to move that puck to. Maybe I should have just dumped it in deep. Wide to Jonathan Toews. Over to Foligno. Foligno, drop pass to Kane, trying to get a one-timer on Ritchie. Maybe get Jonathan Toews to tip it. Doesn't happen. So I wonder if we're going 2-4-1-3. Like, that's how our line changes are happening. Bedard on the face-off wins it back to Tyler Myers. The 6'8" giant with the 6'6" giant, man. Like, that third defensive line, you get touched, you get murdered. As Cole Perfetti just found out just now. Oh, my fucking pass button got stuck, so I didn't get to press it again. Up top to Bedard. Bedard, tried to pass it to Tyler Myers, but he was not there. Tyler Myers to Lowry. Lowry over to... There we go. Bedard with the puck. Move the fuck around. Trying to hit Kane. Get the fuck out of my way. Connor Bedard just threw that man to the ground in center ice. Korchinski passes it to himself. Up to Tyler Johnson. Trying to sauce it out front over to Patrick Kane, but he would have cut to the middle anyways, and that would have just went right into the boards. Killington, good hit. Sorelli, wide to Korchinski, over to Taylor Radish. Toe drag, goes wide. Back to defenseman. Korchinski, trying to go high, blocker, no good. Taylor Radish again with the puck. Oh, tried to tuck it. That would have been nasty. Broke the defenseman's ankles and tuck it wide. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. It's all right. We got our third line out there. They have the lone. Oh no, they don't have the lone goal. They got the lone goal for our offense, I guess, on today. Trying to get a tip on net. Tyler Johnson just gets pelted right in his chest. Hakanapa, or something. Losing it. Tyler Johnson out front. Taylor Radish unable to keep it. Okay. Killington took the shot. We tried to tip it out front. Almost got it. So our team is not very good on tipping. Might need to be something we work on and practice. 30 shots to 9 for Chicago. We are all over the Jets. And we broke the glass. Killington. Damn, so we've seen that happen a couple times. Killington's happened too, and Korchinski. And now they're partnered up. We got fucking heavy flat bombs. Oh, Tennessee, I need to go back door, man. Trying to get a low rebound shot. Taylor Hall was there, but he had his stick up in the air, so it doesn't wind up working. Jonathan Tays gets around one. Drop pass. Oh. There you go. Good keep, good keep. Get it down low to Hall. Hall trying to tuck it back door. No good. Korchinski shooting for a rebound. No one's there. Schultz up to Kyle Connor. He's got some wheels. He cuts to the middle. Up front to Connor again, trying to go 5-1. Spencer Knight is able to squeeze them cheeks. Squeezing them. So we got a 2-0 lead, 48 seconds remaining here in the second before the third. I'm looking to try to extend our lead by one more. Around the net. Oh, fuck you, Pokes. Fuck your Pokes, man. There we go. I hate that my fucking RT keeps getting stuck. I don't even know what caused it to start getting stuck in the first place. Alright, so third and final period. Chicago's up 2-0 in their home opener. First line versus first line. Chicago's been all over them. Still not the greatest goal-scoring team. Killington gets tripped up, the late penalty on Winnipeg. Chicago starting out this third period on the power play. On average, a goal a period in this third game. Finally. So thank you, Winnipeg, giving us a 2-minute tripping penalty. We got our first line power play out there. Tays wins it back to Kapanapaka. Morsey pinned along the boards, throws it wide to Lowry, trying to clear the zone, but they were still getting pressure. We don't got two guys on the puck, just one, which is kind of odd. We were taught from a young age, two guys on the puck, and we got a man advantage. Eichel over to Kane, one-timer goal. Patty Kane gets his first of the season. And it's on the power play from Lucas Reichel, the young 22-year-old. Protects the puck. David Ritchie didn't stand a chance. Absolute laser beam by Patrick Kane. Over the glove. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Chicago comes for you? So a minute into this third period, Chicago gets their third goal of the game. Marcus Foligno over to Korchinski. Korchinski Trying to pass it out front. Trying to get a shot off, but it was bouncing around. Doesn't get a clean one. Loose puck. Team still battling for it. Gets it out of the zone. Patty Kane carries it back in. He just scored the 3rd goal of this game. Kane over to Korchinski, one-timer, and Ritchie's all over it. Offensive zone face-off, Chicago. Damn, 7.5 to 3.5 minutes on attack. Murdering them right now. Foligno loses the face-off. Ballard out front to Pionk. Now shot gets blocked and broken out the other way. Patrick Kane cuts to the middle. Kane gets a shot off. That one gets blocked into the corner. Gabriel Velarde out front to Morsey. He gets hit off that puck. Doesn't even get a shot off. Gabriel Velarde over to Henrique, over to Pionk. Down low, intercepted by Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane one-on-one. They had a good back check. Kane still one-on-one. Gets a shot off, no good. Taylor Hall down to Patrick Kane again. Kane out to Hall. Hall had a wide open net and he missed. Henrique pressured off. Hall, Kane. Oh, he can't score either. Taylor Hall and Kane apparently got something going. Chicago had full pressure. The Winnipeg's just going to skate it out with Cole Perfetti pretty easily. Perfetti down below to Pionk, over to Ehlers. Gets their first shot of the period. Jonathan Toews breaks it out to Athanasiou. Chicago still looking dominant over to Toews, trying to get a shot off. That one gets deflected in the corner. Athanasiou protecting the puck up top to Jones. Jones' shot gets blocked. Athanasiou poked loose behind the net, intercepted by Hall to Athanasiou, trying to get a backhand shot, no good. Morsey breaks it out for Winnipeg up to Cole Perfetti. Perfetti gets hit as he dumps it behind Chicago's zone. Chicago regroups and breaks it out successfully. Seth Jones carries it in for Chicago before getting pushed off that puck by Heinola, and Winnipeg goes the other way. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Neither team getting a shot off there. Never mind. There we go. Winnipeg finally gets a shot off, but Knight just going to glove that one down easily. I think Winnipeg is finally in the double digits for hits right now. I think they are successfully finally in double digits. Anthony Cirelli has 1 goal today. Trying to make it 2. Winnipeg shot not felled cleanly by Knight. But he gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Spencer Knight is only one of 5 goalies so far to have a shutout to start this season. He's looking to make it 2 and become the leader. Cirelli to Tanev. Tanev has it. Just skating around, not passing the puck up. He finally does, up to Taylor Radish. 1 man to beat, 3 on 2. And they just skate into it, not even getting a shot off. Tanev over to Cirelli. Cirelli down low to Jones. Back to Cirelli. Shot right at Seth Jones. You can't be hurting one of our star defensemen. You got to know better than that. You got to know better than that. Seth Jones over to Tyler Johnson. Lightning line to Tanev. Tanev gets a shot on net. I mean, it's cool that we're seeing like the fluidity of Chicago's offense right now. Like defense can step up, our offense will take a step back. It's rather fluid. The only line you don't see doing that on defense is our third defensive pairing of Zadorov and Tyler Myers. And that's just because they're big boys that are supposed to be fucking hitting motherfuckers. Loose puck out front. Anyone trying to get it, no. Knocked loose from that scrum. Here comes Winnipeg the other way. Good defense by Myers. Ryan Donato. Curls back, going to hit Tyler Myers. Myers shoots and scores! And he gets his first goal as a Blackhawk. Tyler Myers. The big 6'8" giant behemoth of a man. Good curl or button hook by Ryan Donato there. Myers just snipes it on Ritchie. This is what they get for sleeping on us, man. You're not going to put Hellebuck in against us. We're going to fucking annihilate you. So, it looks like we are going to be starting this season 2-1. Next episode, we'll be getting a little bit deeper into the season. We'll definitely be simulating a lot more I'm hoping to see a lot of dubs. Hopefully that will be our only loss of this month. Ryan Donato still with it. Pressure on. He takes a shot off, picks up his own rebound. He skated through 4 motherfuckers there. 4 of them. I'd be pissed if I was Winnipeg right now. Gabriel Velarde. Hit. No good. Patrick Kane picks up the loose puck for Chicago, trying to skate it out himself. He does. Cuts to the middle. Puck on a string. Moves it to Marcus Foligno. Shot for a rebound. Bedard out front to Kane. Kane gets a shot. Rebound. It goes in off of a jet. Patrick Kane's 2nd goal of the game. Oh, sadness for the Jets. Goes off their defenseman, their assistant captain, number 55. I think that's Jake Morsey. I think that's Morsey. I'm not entirely sure. Mark Scheifele hits it in. Poor Mark. 5-0 game. This is what, I mean, we were bound to have these games. We just went 2 games and scored 1 goal. Penalty on Winnipeg again. This one's going to be a tripping. Killington over to Foligno. Foligno gets pinned. Loose puck finally picked up by Winnipeg. And they will be on the penalty kill for the remainder of this game. James Van Riemsdyk getting 2 minutes for tripping. They signed him this past offseason in free agency. We're debating going after him, but overall-wise, yeah, it's kind of iffy. I didn't want to do it. So Patrick Kane's 3rd goal, so he's at a point per game. Anthony Cirelli over to his defenseman. Korchinski wide over to Radish, one-timer. Nice blocker save by David Ritchie. Jake Morsey wide to Barron. Barron over to Lowry. Loose puck shot on Knight. That's their 17th shot of the game. We're just trying to break it out. Taylor Radish, 3-on-3. Cuts to the middle, trying to get a shot off on his own. Not really good one. It's behind the net, and Winnipeg trying to clear it and does successfully, just skating it out of the zone. We are definitely playing defensive hockey, and when you play defensive hockey, that's when a lot of goals start getting scored on you. Taylor Hall to Anthony Cirelli. Cirelli trying to pass it out front to Korchinski over to Radish. Radish gets a shot off. Back over to Korchinski. He skates out front to Cirelli. Cirelli, shot gets blocked by his own teammate. He's getting bullied by number 17 right there. Connor Bedard with it. He skates it into the zone himself, cuts to the middle. Over to Cirelli. Cirelli gets a shot off and misses the net horribly. Morsey crushed and hit off by Taylor Hall. Barron gets poked. We don't even get full pressured. Lowry's got it for Winnipeg. Both teams looking to change. I don't even know how to pronounce that dude's name, but he misses the net. Chicago clears the zone. Pionk, 15 seconds left, and that should do it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I didn't like that we lost to Detroit. We were getting shut out, but Spencer Knight, 2 shutouts. We beat our biggest rival in the Central. Patty Kane scoring goals. We just broke our goal scoring streak. And now we got 5 in a game. I like the trend we're going in, boys. I like the trend. But anyways, until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.